Hi everyone. So today I'll show you how to build a API using Enrich Mediator. Let's start how to do that one. Let me go through Integration Studio. Let me quickly create one REST API XML file. So here I'm adding Enrich API. Let me add the context here Enrich. So here let me modify this version type to context, and I'm adding one version number. Okay, and let me finish this one. So it will take some time to create the XML file. Meanwhile let me explain you what is the requirement we want to achieve here today. So this is one sample request. Okay, so this request body, while we are using this Enrich Mediator, right? So Enrich Mediator we will store this, means while we are sending this request, this response, means this name and status, this value response, it will store in Enrich Mediator. Okay, and this Enrich Mediator value, then we will pass it in a payload mediator, and after passing payload mediator it will generate this kind of response. Let's start how to do that one. So let me go through Integration Studio. So this is our sample REST API XML file. Okay, so here what we need to do, let me go through Enrich. Let me drag and drop this one. Okay, so this Enrich Mediator, let me right click and go through show property view. So here you can see there is one source type is there, there is one source property is there, target action, target type, and target XPath and JSON path. So as per our requirement, while we are sending any request as this kind of request body, so this body we need to first store in Enrich Mediator. Me go through here, me modify this one to body. Okay, so after modify this one, the source type to body, whatever request value we are sending through as a request, that data it will store here only. Now what we need to do, so target action keep same only. If you go through here, there is one replace, child, sibling, remove is there. We will learn in upcoming videos like how we can pass different kind of target action, but this video use replace only. And the target type, what we need to do here, let me store this value, whatever value I am getting from the request, that value we will store it as a property, and let me give one property name full body. So this value, so this value we are storing as a property full body. Now we need to do what, this property value, let me go through payload mediator. So this payload factory mediator will pass that property to fetch the data, and will restructure the request body, request response. So let me go through property view, right? So here let me modify to JSON. So as I mentioned, like this kind of response we need to prepare it. Let me copy this one, go through Integration Studio, let me add it here. So it's not hard coded. Okay, so we need to remove this part, and from this part let me add here $1. So whatever data we are getting from Enrich Mediator, that data we will store it here. Now our payload is this one. So what is the response of this message? So let me click argument. So this argument, let me modify this one to expression. Okay, so this expression, if you click this one, let's modify here to expression. Okay, let me just minimize this one. So here I am adding get hyphen property. So inside this get property we need to call that Enrich Mediator property value. Let me call here full with the value which I copied from Enrich Mediator. Let me finish this one. So this value now stored, like the data whatever we are getting from Enrich Mediator, this data will pass it in message body. Let me save this file. Now we need to print the log, right? Let me drag and drop this one. Right click, go through property view. So here let me modify this label to full. Now I need to add respond mediator and save this file. Now our full flex flow is ready. Okay, so now what we need to do, so now let me go through composite exporter, right click and go through application. So here let me add here Enrich Mediator API. Click next. So here this one, like this one for registry, so we are not selecting anything here. So here let me uncheck whatever. Okay, so this is like actual API file, Enrich API. Let me scroll down and verify is there any other file is there or not. Okay, so this is the one file like we need to use for developing car file. Finish this one. So now it is showing successfully created in the given destination or car file. Let me go through UI. let me refresh this one. So make sure your session is active. Scroll down. So here we need to add our carbon application. Okay, click add and choose that particular car file which you want to test the flow. So let me select this one, click open and upload the file. So it is showing what your application has been uploaded successfully. So please wait and refresh the page. Okay, let me and refresh this one. So now you can see Enrich Mediator API has been added here. Let me go through API for quick test. So let me go through this is the endpoint we need to test. Let me copy this URL, go through Postman. So here let me add that particular URL and modify this one to post. Let's modify that, make sure our API resource also rest post only. Okay, so here also I just did mistake, so let me modify this one to post. Me scroll down and save this file. Okay, so now our requirement is do whatever value we'll pass it as a request body, that we will get it as a response, dynamic response. Now let me go through here, copy this request value and go through Postman, me add it here. Okay, while I'm sending request, so you can see, right, this is my message, this is name, result and the status, and this is my result. So I hope this is one example. So if you are passing here, I'm passing here different value. If I'm passing here Narayan, here status I'm adding here issue successful. This is one for example. Okay, if I send request, so I'm adding here this message and this is my response. This is the transformation about your response. And I hope those who are watching this video, they can at least know how in this mediator we can use our real-time example. Okay, so thank you so much those who are watching my video. Kindly like, share and subscribe my channel, so it will motivate me to make more videos. Thank you so much.